Okay, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 8-0, and now in real life, I have the game on the background. You can't really see it, but the Steelers are beating the Bengals right now, and I'm recording this video while that game is going on, so good for Pittsburgh. Joe Burrow's got, 3 interceptions. Pittsburgh's doing really well on defense, so it's kind of surprising to see, but that's cool. Anyways, we're taking on the San Francisco 49ers back in the video game here. Of course, Jimmy Garoppolo is on that revenge tour. He is 8-0 as Pittsburgh Steeler, and now he gets his revenge, potentially, against the San Francisco 49ers, who are 5-4. Of course, they will still be starting their man at North Dakota State, talking about Trey Lance. And of course, I just want to mention that the 49ers Bears game is absolutely horrible right now. I am starting Justin Fields in fantasy in a 16-team league. This man's got me 1 point. My team sucks. Michael Thomas isn't doing anything. The Washington defense isn't doing anything. Bro, my only good player is Younghoe Koo, who's got 15 points. Anyways, going back to the Niners and the Steelers here tonight. Pittsburgh's 8-0. San Francisco's doing all right so far, and Jimmy Garoppolo, again, has been the guy so far this season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, he's not putting up the most insane of stats. He's got 10 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 2,130 yards, but he's just been doing enough, and he's been the guy so far for us. Kenny Pickett was supposed to be the guy, but Jimmy Garoppolo has really come in and shown that he can be the starting quarterback and lead this team to victory. And there's no need to, of course, switch the quarterback position when you got a guy who is 8-0 in Jimmy G. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 23 here on the channel. Also, make sure to join us probably tonight on Twitch. I don't have an exact time, probably sometime after Sunday Night Football. I will be streaming on Twitch, playing some 2K, playing some Park. So go join us over there later tonight. First link down in the description down below. Grillo Plays 28 on Twitch. Let's get it going, man. We will have the Steelers and Niners tonight from Heinz Field, or no longer Heinz Field, but from Pittsburgh. Let's see if the Pittsburgh Steelers can make it 9-0 at home against San Francisco. So this is just more than just another regular season game. This is more than just another Week 10 matchup. It is the San Francisco 49ers going on the road to take on the undefeated 8-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, this is about pride at this point. We've got the Bumblebees on for a reason. Jimmy Garoppolo on his new team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, is undefeated 8-0, and he's taken on his former team that benched him in favor of Trey Lance. Now, given was the best move for their franchise going forward, probably, but they decided to move on from Garoppolo, make him the backup, and watch Trey Lance play in front of him. And of course, in the offseason, the Pittsburgh Steelers took their chance. It wasn't really too big of a risk, but we paid Jimmy Garoppolo about $10 million to come in for one season, and he's been phenomenal so far. He's been the team leader that we've needed. He is a born winner, and he's been leading us to victory day in and day out with this Pittsburgh Steelers team. Now, I'm recording this part of the video after I did the intro. This is now, the late portion of the NFL games are on this week, and my goodness, the Steelers barely got out of Cincinnati with a W. That was one of the worst games I've ever watched, but good for the Steelers. They came out with the victory like I was talking about in the open to this one, but we have got Niners and Steelers here tonight. Let's get it going. Can Jimmy Garoppolo and the Steelers go to 9-0 with a victory here at home against the 49ers? Getting the football first, it will be San Francisco. So out comes Trey Lance, 1,950 yards so far this season, 17 touchdowns, 9 INTs. It'll be a 1st and 10 for San Fran. It'll be a handoff to Trey Sermon, and Sermon's gonna lose the football. One of their first carries of the game. Devin Bush is going to recover, and Pittsburgh's going to take over from the 42. So here he comes. It's his revenge game. It's Jimmy G. Garoppolo so far this season, 2,130 yards, 10 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Garoppolo gets it from the 42-yard line, trying to remain undefeated as a Steeler on a 1st and 10. Jimmy G over the middle. He's got George Pickens. Now, Garoppolo's probably coming off his worst game so far this season in a game that we still went in and won on the road in Cleveland. But it'll be a 3rd and 4 for Garoppolo. Nowhere to go. The Niners secondary was all over that one. It will be Javon Kinlaw on the sack. So Chris Boswell will have to come out for a 47-yarder, which he will nail. So 3-0 right there with that Boswell field goal. Out come the 49ers back from the 34-yard line. It'll be a 3rd and 1 for Trey Lance. Handoff to Trey Sermon. Sermon's got the first and more. He'll work his way down to the Niners 46-yard line after a carry of 12. Here comes a 3rd and 8. Lance out the gun looking to throw. He's got Kyle Juszczyk in the game at running back. He'll take a shot downfield. Oh, that ball's caught. Akella Witherspoon can't bring it in. Brandon Ayuk, the former Arizona State Sun Devil, with a huge catch, makes the 1st and goal. And there goes Deebo Samuel in the out route. That's going to be the matchup to watch tonight. Samuel versus the rookie N'Keal Ringo. But it's going to be a 7-3 game thanks to the touchdown from Deebo Samuel. We're going to try to get Najee Harris involved, but we just can't, man. He doesn't get yards, and then we actually give him the football this time, and he fumbles. So San Francisco takes over from the 35-yard line. 2nd and 7, Lance handoff to Sermon. Sermon's got the first and more. He'll work his way down out to the Pittsburgh 24-yard line. He's got 9 carries for 42 yards here in this first quarter. Here comes the 3rd and 8, though, for Trey Lance, looking to throw. He's in the pocket. Lance now going to his left, looking to run. Can we get there? Miles Jack, okay. That should be unnecessary roughness, but we'll take it. They don't call it. It will be a 4th and 1. TJ Watt's hurt, just like he got hurt in real life. We'll talk about that later. 4th and 1, handoff, Trey Sermon. Oh my goodness, he pushes off. I believe that was Hayward, and he'll pick up the first down. So San Francisco still got the drive alive, going to the second quarter. They're up by 4, 7-3. So the Niners now got it from the 14-yard line. 2nd and 10 for Trey Lance, looking to throw to his left. He's got Deebo Samuel. Samuel for another first down to the 2. Here comes the 1st and goal. Lance handoff, Trey Sermon, touchdown, San Francisco. And the 49ers have now just gone up 14-3 thanks to the Najee Harris fumble. Huge start to the ball game for them. It'll now be a 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh from the 25. Garoppolo threading the needle, getting it to Pat Freiermuth down to the 38. Jimmy G's only 3 for 3 with 39 yards, but it moves the sticks for a 3rd and 7. Garoppolo looks over the middle. He has got NFL young boy in George Pickens. Pickens to the 39-yard line. Will move the sticks for now a 2nd and 6 from the 35. Jimmy G on the screen. He'll find Najee Harris. Harris, even though he hasn't been much of a threat to the run game, I mean, not a threat at all, he is still a very viable option in the passing game. He'll pick up the first down right there. It will now be a 3rd and 3 from the 13. Garoppolo steps back. He looks over the middle. He has got Eric Gilbert. Gilbert for the first down on the drag, gets us down to the 6 for a 3rd and goal, though. Garoppolo drops back on the slant route. He's got Chase Claypool, and Claypool's got it. Big catch by Chase Claypool gets the Pittsburgh Steelers now within 4. Big touchdown pass from Garoppolo to Claypool as the 49ers will get it back from their own 24-yard line, but it's a 3rd and 7 for Trey Lance. Looking to his left, he'll get it to George Kittle. He tells the Keller Witherspoon to get off of him, and it'll be a big first down for San Francisco, working it down to the 44 now for a 2nd and 4. Lance goes cross-body, but still he'll get it to his fullback in Kyle Juszczyk. Juszczyk to the 42. It will now be a 3rd and 5 from the 36. Lance drops back, looking to throw to his right. Trey Lance drops it right in there for Deebo Samuel, but it'll be incomplete as the throw takes him out of bounds. Oh my goodness, we should have blocked that kick. Oh, it's okay. It's no good anyway. I mean, man, I thought Cleveland should have that block. We'll get the football back from the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for Garoppolo. Down he goes. Big sack for the 49ers. It'll now be a 2nd and 20 from around 33-yard line. Jimmy Garoppolo, why not let one fly on a strike to Deontay Johnson? He's gone. 67 yards to the house, Deontay Johnson. Big play right there from the Steelers. I mean, not really our style. We're more of a team that's going to work it down the field on long drives, but Jimmy Garoppolo finds Deontay Johnson open over the top, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have now gone up by 3 going into the 3rd quarter. We have now got a 17-14 game. Garoppolo playing well against his former team. Okay, and the Pittsburgh Steelers start with the football here in the second half. We'll be at 1st and 10 for Garoppolo. He'll dump it off to his left to Najee Harris. Get off him. Oh my goodness, 2 trucks for Najee Harris. Look at him go. Down to the 42-yard line. Garoppolo is 10 for 11 passing. Here comes a 3rd and 9 though. Jimmy G out the gun over the middle. Texas route. Najee Harris, he remains on his feet again. Again, he hasn't been doing much on the ground, but through the air, Najee Harris has been dominant. He's leading our team in, I believe, catches on this entire season. It'll be a 2nd and 8 from the 29-yard line. We'll go play action boot for Garoppolo. Nowhere to go. Nick Bosa on the huge sack. It'll now be a 3rd and 17 for the Pittsburgh offense. Garoppolo dropping back from the 37. He's got time, looking for Chase Claypool. He's got it. Claypool gets around the defender, and he's got the first down. Huge play for Pittsburgh. Garoppolo's over 200 passing yards on the day, and the Steelers have now got it down to the San Francisco 12 for a 3rd and 4. Empty look for Jimmy G to his right. Gunnar Olszewski is out of bounds after only a gain of 2. So we'll keep the offense on the field for a 4th and 2. Garoppolo drops back. He goes to Najee Harris. Harris has got the first. He'll be down at the 4, but a huge gain right there for the Steelers to extend the drive for a 2nd goal. Garoppolo steps back. He goes to Eric Gilbert. 1-step throw. Gilbert gets in. The rookie out of Georgia has got it. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have gone up 24-14 here in this 3rd quarter, as I just witnessed Saquon Barkley running in for a 2-point conversion. The New York Giants are really up by 1 point against the Tennessee Titans right now. Unbelievable. Anyways, back to the game. Trey Lance going to find Deebo Samuel on that corner route. Samuel's got Pittsburgh now down to the 40. It'll be a 3rd and 3 from the 33-yard line for Trey Lance. Again, same route, just opposite side. Wow, Deebo Samuel stays on his feet and he gets in. So immediately, the San Francisco 49ers have gone right down the field, and they have made this once again a 3-point game. It is 21-24 with Pittsburgh getting the football back. Second 8 for Garoppolo, looking over the top. What a ball! He gets it right to Chase Claypool, threading the needle. Jimmy Garoppolo is insane. We go into the fourth quarter up by 3. Our score 24-21. Let's get the job done. Can Pittsburgh remain undefeated? Here comes a 3rd and 4 from the 26-yard line. Garoppolo finds a wide open George Pickens. The Niners just basically leave him wide open, and it'll be a first down to the 15. 3rd and 6 though now for Jimmy G. From Garoppolo in the pocket, he finds Pickens down to the 1. 304 passing yards for Jimmy G, 3 touchdowns. It'll be a 1st and goal out the gun. Garoppolo throws because we know he can't run. He gets it to George Pickens. NFL young boy, back-to-back catches. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have made this a 31-21 game. And the Niners get the ball back from the 21-yard line. It'll be a 3rd and 8 for Trey Lance, looking to his right. Okay, he's going to escape the pressure. Miles Jack can't get to him. Jamel Dean can't. Oh, Terrell Edmonds will. Ball is out. We pick it up. Devin Bush has got it. That's probably going to be our ball game. Trey Lance tried to make something out of nothing, and he was doing it, but then, of course, Terrell Edmonds will get to him. Pittsburgh will now retake over possession, and we'll have the ball from around 9-yard line. It'll be a 3rd and 3 for Garoppolo on the offense. Jimmy G looks to his left. He has got Chase Claypool. Claypool will get in. Touchdown Steelers. Jimmy Garoppolo, though. 5 touchdowns on the day, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have got up 38-21. The Niners will get the ball back. They work it down the field all the way to the 11. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Trey Lance in the pocket looking. He has got his man underneath, and it will be a touchdown for San Francisco. But again, it's still a 10-point game with 1:40 left to go. All we need is a 1st down to end it. And finally, for the first time basically in 4 weeks, we pick up a run that's more than 10 yards. Najee Harris goes 13. It is a miracle, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win this one by a score of 38-28. Now, in our game, and like in real life, TJ Watt got injured. He did not tear his pec like he did in real life against, of course, the Cincinnati Bengals, but I believe he dislocated his elbow in the game. He'll be out for 4 weeks, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, the tougher one is in real life, man. I mean, TJ Watt being out for an extended period of time is going to suck. I don't know how long it's going to take for a torn pec for him to come back to play football. I mean, the only torn pec I really know of is Cody Rhodes's. I mean, he got injured, couple months ago, and they're saying it's like 6 to 8 months for him. So I don't know how long, honestly, TJ Watt's going to be out. It might be for the entire season. That's going to suck. So I don't know. Hope TJ Watt gets better soon. But folks, that'll do it for episode number 27. The Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here in Madden 23. They are still undefeated, 9-0. Jimmy Garoppolo wins his revenge game, and we'll go on to the next week in the desert against the Arizona Cardinals. Folks, thank you for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying this series. Check us out on Twitch probably tonight. Make sure you go join us over there, Guerrero Plays TV on Twitch. Now we changed the username. And folks, thank you for watching. I'm Mamba forever.